Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at some balance changes. We need to see there's some brawlers which are a little too good right now, also some brawlers which are struggling to kind of get played and struggling to be any good in the meta. Of course, before we jump into it, do make sure picking anything up in the shop, make sure you're using code Tom, because why not? Of course, make sure you're subscribed as well, and let's get into it. Of course, let me know down below in the comments what brawlers you think needs buffing and what brawlers you think needs a little bit of a nerf. Anyway, to start things off here, I think Mortis deserves a bit of a buff. I feel like every new brawler that comes out is has some kind of counter to Mortis, whether it's like Fang with the stun or just like, I don't know, I just feel like, you know, whether it's a new gadget coming out, new star power, new brawler, I feel like they all have something to like knock back or like push Mortis away, and that kind of just leaves to Mortis being I guess pretty bad. But we're gonna pass it here to our Primo, who should be able to walk this one in. And yeah, there's always just like some knockback or something, some stun thing that just doesn't help Mortis out in the meta and makes him even worse. So I feel like he definitely could do with a little bit of a buff. Not too sure about kind of what buff that could actually be, but potentially something to do with resistance, maybe like a change of a gear, change of a well, not change, I guess like if the resistance gear was buffed, that would maybe help Mortis out, but also just like a change of a gadget maybe, because like, you know, I don't think like these gadgets are like insane. I feel like it could definitely be changed pretty easily. Maybe a little bit of a rework there could definitely work out. We're gonna dash away from that Tara super there. Something you see quite regular on this channel is miss pulls, but anyway, looks like Primo just going YOLO in here, and it looks like Ruffs is gonna be able to like clutch up here, hopefully. Okay, perfect. That's gonna be a double kill there. Also gonna dash for the bull, and I think we may be able to score. Looks like, okay, Fang is just trying to leave us behind here. See that stun there, not helping us out at all, but we're gonna be able to grab that kill. It looks like, okay, both of them in here. Come on, Primo, let's go. Come on, Primo. Oh dear. I love this Ruffs gadget, by the way. I think it's really good. Okay, Fang super over there. Go ahead, but can he score? Yes, he can. You love to see it. Okay, then, so next up, of course, Fang needs a nerf. Fang has been so broken. 4 shots to get your super. It's just too easy. Like 4 shots from long range. It's ridiculously easy to get your super. No other short range brawler can just, yeah, you know, just shoot at like the range of like a Brock and get their super. So yeah, I definitely feel like, and also the fact that Fang's super is actually like insanely good also does help. Okay, we need to dodge here, and we can actually score because this Byron tick not gonna kill us in time. But yeah, like the gadget stun so OP, the fact you can chain your supers so OP, but mainly if you just nerf that kind of how easy it is to get your super, we definitely nerf Fang, because obviously you're not getting that super, you're gonna struggle a lot more than just getting it in 4 shots, which is insanely broken. Anyway, yeah, we can just stun as you see here and score like that. So Fang right now just too broken. Okay, so next up we of course have Squeak needs some buffs because he's just too weak right now. The thing that I feel like is gadgets are both just memes. Like this gadget for grass, although it's actually we're probably playing the best map in the entire game apart from Snake Prairie for this kind of gadget where you can scan one of these lanes, and it's actually really helpful. But like 90% of the time, this gadget is completely useless. And also the first gadget, we can just yeet a shot like across the whole map. Like there's no real need for that. And it's just like, I feel like especially the first gadget should kind of be reworked to make it something actually useful, whether it's dealing more damage on the next shot, whether it's the next super stuns the opponents, whether the next super has more kind of explosions to hit the enemies, something like that that's actually going to be useful rather than a shot that is incredibly hard to hit because it goes across the whole map and it's just I don't know. Like I feel like they could even make that gadget similar to Piper gadget, where it just like locks onto your opponent and just targets them, because yeah, I don't know, at least it would be better than what it is now, because it is kind of useless right now. That's going to be a double kill. The one thing about Squeak I do like is that super. It's really going to be good, especially with the slow kind of star power. But yeah, Squeak definitely nothing to rave about right now because Squeak is pretty bad. Okay, so next up we have Gale. Gale, of course, dominating the meta right now, especially the kind of like countering tanks essentially, because Gale is an absolute beast at doing that. I think we have slow on because I believe that Brawler would have actually got stunned there. We're gonna go ahead and use that gadget, and that's a beautiful goal there. Let's not hit ourselves. But yeah, Gale just insane against tanks right now, honestly, just so broken. I don't know what needs to change. But maybe I think one of the things that Gale is so strong is that you cycle that super so easily, because once you have super, you just stun someone and then you get another 3 shots and you basically kill them. You have another super, so it's just cycling that super again, similar to Fang. Just once you have one super, it's really easy to keep cycling them, and that's something that definitely is pretty good there. We're gonna go ahead and use that. We are using the wrong star power right now. We should be using the stun one. Not really sure why I was using this one, but yeah, that's gonna be a nice okay, he rolled away, so it's not gonna be a nice super. Let's see if we can get a pass here, which we can't. But Gale, for me, just feeling really strong right now, and I don't know, like, I still want Gale to be meta, but he should always be good against tanks. He just shouldn't be this good against them, and he's just kind of a little bit broken, especially in like the Brawl mode right now, I would say. That's going to be a super for us. Daryl going to be rolling. Again, we could just use that gadget. These gadgets so strong at countering tanks. But yeah, that's going to be a wrap in this one. Okay, next up, I feel like Byron needs a, I don't know, like a little enough. But the thing is, like, Byron has just been so good for so long. Like, it doesn't make sense why he hasn't been nerfed. And it almost like, I don't know, it almost makes me think that if he was, if like the stats were insane for him, he would probably have already been nerfed. So to be honest, I don't think Byron will be nerfed, but I feel like he's been one of the best brawlers for months and months now. But his stats, like, can't be insane, right? Because he would have been nerfed by now. But definitely kind of high tier, like high level. He's just insane because he's just such an all-round pick. He's really good with aggro brawlers. He's got range to deal with long-range brawlers. He's got that splash, which kind of makes him like a thrower. So you can yeet it over walls, get kills that way. And now you have this new gadget, which is really good against aggressive brawlers and can basically makes him even more viable, because the one thing he did struggle against was those aggressive brawlers. And now you're even better against them because you have that gadget to kind of deal, I guess, a lot of burst damage at close range, like in a kind of short amount of time, which is something he didn't have before unless you're kind of using that super. But it does look like we're gonna pop it here, get some okay value. But it looks like Rose are just popping off here, going in and getting a ton of kills. Gonna keep him healed up. Should be able to walk this one in pretty comfortably here, unless Mortis cycles like 10 supers. And that's gonna be a win here. Okay, so jumping into the next one, I feel like Ruffs is pretty good right now. I feel like he's being used as like just a really good lane, and like one of the best lanes in the game, when he's kind of meant to be like a support brawler that's good because he can get upgrades, he can get HP and stuff like that for his teammates. But I feel like right now he's just one of the best lanes. Like, even if he didn't have the upgrades and stuff like that, he would still be a really good lane. I feel like he's deserving of a little bit of a damage nerf, just because he feels a little bit too strong right now. And I feel like a damage nerf would definitely just, you know, kind of make him a little less good, and maybe a bit more kind of dependent on, I guess, like a knockout and bouncing, those kind of modes where I feel like he should definitely thrive. But it looks like, okay, Fang here up against a really aggressive comp, but you can deal like over 2k with one shot with Ruffs, and that's why I feel like he's pretty strong, because he just does have really good damage for the type of brawler that he is. It looks like, okay, we're probably not going to be able to score this, so we're going to have to run away. It looks like Rico is kind of melting them here. Rosa are going to be pushing. Going to drop that upgrade down there to knock the Rosa back. That's going to be a kill right there. Going to drop another upgrade here. Let's see if my teammates pick that one up. It looks like, okay, they did pick it up in time. Ooh, going to be charging in right here. We're going to have to drop a super on him. He's going to go down. But yeah, I don't know. Ruffs just feels really good. He also has 2 really good star powers and gadgets, which allows you to kind of interchange them depending on what you're playing against, which I definitely feel like it's kind of a common theme with these really good brawlers, is they have really good gadgets and star powers where you can use kind of both of them depending on the matchup you're facing. And that definitely helps a brawler kind of being like really good and top in the meta, is being able to change your gadgets and star powers to kind of be good against every kind of matchup. So I feel like that's something which definitely helps Ruffs out. But it looks like this is gonna be a struggle. I don't know. Are my teammates picking up these power-ups, or I need to chug them more, I guess, where they can collect them, because I keep chucking them way too high. But if Rico passes the ball up here, we actually might be able to score. So let's see if he does. But I don't know if he will. I'm gonna give him super here. That actually might hit the ball. He just charged straight into that right here. That was definitely pretty lucky. Fang gonna be going down as well in one shot. Our Fang going in, they're gonna be popping off, getting some kills. Gonna be passing this to Fang here, and he should be able to walk it in. No, what's the pass? That pass was not it. Okay, hopefully Rico can get the kill here, because I need to heal up. Then we're going to try pass to our Fang, who had an open goal, but he decided to do something else here. Let's see if we can score. We should be able to. I'm going to just super that in there, and that's going to be a goal here. Okay, guys, that's going to wrap it up for the video. Of course, let me know down below what kind of balance changes you want to see. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.